Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for Monday, the 12th of April, 2021. It's the new moon today. Well, it is in Asia anyway, in Australasia. I believe for some people it might be on the 11th. But anyway, this is coming out probably about 9.5 hours exactly. I'll be publishing this before the new moon actually strikes, so plenty of time for these energies. Let's find out what it's all about. Now, I've got an energy update. I've got an energy update out every day, but I also do a live show each day, pretty much every day anyway. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. I go deeper into channeling, into messages, things that we need to be taught about, energies that are going on, anything new in the energies that we need to know about. And also I do mini reads in there as well. So for donations, you can have your burning questions for your higher self answered by me. And if you want a private reading, go to my website, behealing.com. Now, I do my readings within 24 hours of you ordering them, so my availability for the next 24 hours will be on there if there's any left. If it's all sold out, you'll see it's sold out. Just come back 12 hours, 24 hours later, and you should be able to find some availability opening up there. Time to walk alone. So this new moon, new moon's about planting seeds, right? Setting something off. It's a time to be alone now, time to walk alone. So you might be getting a lot of conviction about what it is you want in your life, and you're not just settling for anything. This is the kind of energy where you might be out of work at the moment, but you know what it is that you want, and you're quite happy to live off your savings until you find that very thing that you want. You're open to those possibilities. Same with relationships too. So you might have had a relationship that's ended, happy to be alone until, like, not knowing what you want until someone that is that shows up. But until then, you'll be happy single. It's that kind of an energy, a resolute, you know what you want, and you'd rather have nothing than settle for anything else, you know? So not settling, that's what it is. Very firm position to take. The universe likes that. It knows that you're serious when you don't back down. Illumination. Meet Glow. She shines her warm light into our dark places. She illuminates our fears and our shadows, giving us the courage to face them, to unravel them, and to bring healing. Sometimes it might seem easier to take the long route around the dark forest within. But Glow knows that true ease comes from patience, not avoidance. So just as I was saying, it could be that, you've been afraid of being alone, or afraid of that unknown, of being in between worlds, that kind of an energy. And this is saying, don't be worried about it. The fastest way is through all of that. It's not to try and get around it and avoid it. So embrace this time in between and have conviction. Have conviction of what it is that you want, and wait for that to come through. It's a powerful stance. The universe likes it when people are clear like that. So let's get some tarot out for today, for this new moon. Tell us all about this new moon and the energies that we've got. Of course, new moons are powerful times for ending nightmares. Nine of Swords. Whatever has been going on in your life that you don't want in your life anymore, you could be planting seeds for a totally new way of being. Page of Cups. This is very childlike heart energy, open-hearted. Well, maybe I can have what I want, what I really would love instead. Having that kind of youthful naivety that discombobulated Bob has there. Wishing for things, not caring whether he knows whether he can make it happen or not, just wishing for things. And like, universe, show me how. Four of Cups. Being a bit bored. Been a bit bored with the status quo, with what has been going on, and so taking that leap of faith into the new is what I'm getting here. What else have we got? Yeah, all of the cards. All of them. Well, most of them. Wait. Let's try that again. You can't take 16 cards. Wow. Okay, that was really fast. That shot out then. It's the Hanged Man, changing our minds about something. Changing our minds about whether something is right for us after all. I just got a feeling with that someone might have offered you something and you might have said yes to it, and you might be changing your mind on that now. So, you know, it could be a couple of days ago someone said, oh, do you want to take this job while you're waiting for the job that you really want? And you go, yeah, okay then. And then a couple of days later, you're like, no, actually, I'm going to wait for what it is that I want. So you've changed your mind about something, settling for something. Yeah, changing your mind about settling for something, a halfway house kind of thing, and you're happy to wait now. So Nine of Swords, why have we got the Nine of Swords out here? Why the Nine of Swords? What's this nightmare about? The Nine of Wands. About what to do, the action to take. This is the one that strides forward, knowing what they're doing. But the Nine of Swords is saying that you don't know what you're doing. Why don't you know what you're doing? The swords, well, are thoughts, are the beliefs. So you think it's like you want some kind of a guarantee before you can take action. You're not sure of the action to take. So best to not do anything until you've got clarity. Yeah, don't try and take action when you're in that confused place, not knowing what to do. Space is the best action to take. Just wait and be in that unknown. Why the Page of Cups here? That naivety. Well, you know what? I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to see what happens, because I'm sure something better that I want is going to show up. And just that naivety. And people around you could be saying, I think you really should settle for something, just anything, just to keep you going. And no. It's like some well-wishing friends like keep on suggesting men for me to be with. I'm like, no, why? Why? What? Just be with someone because it's making you feel uncomfortable that I've been single for so long. No, I'd rather be alone. I'm happy. Why would I want to do that? Just be with anyone. So you could have people around you like that, well-wishers, kind of saying, but you need a job. You can't just wait. You can't be in that. It's because they feel uncomfortable. But the Page of Cups here, he's kind of being young and naive, going, you know what? I think I'll wait for my wishes to come true instead of settling for something else. Page of Cups, yeah, the Fool. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad the Fool came out. It's like taking a chance on it. No, I'm going to take a chance on it. I'm going to take a chance on it. Four of Cups. I'm a bit bored with the status quo. The Star. Want your wishes fulfilled. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to do the same thing again. I'm not just going to take another job or get into another relationship. I want something significantly different now. I want to have my wishes come true, so I'm going to wait for it. So a Hangman, you are changing your mind about something. Maybe you are going to settle, but Emperor, you're taking control now. So it feels like, yeah, you were going down that path of, I'm going to settle for something, I'm going to take something, and then you change your mind about it. Actually, no, I'm going to wait for it now. I'm going to wait for what really lights me up and what I really want. Defrosting your heart here. So opening up your heart again, going, if I don't make my wishes come true now, if I just settle into old patterns, I'm going to keep on feeling like this. I'm going to keep on feeling, do I want to keep on disappointing myself in life, or do I want to go for my dreams now? You want to go for your dreams now? Go for your dreams. Don't settle anymore. Just go for your dreams. Go for your dreams. That's what this new moon is about. Go for your dreams. Just turn this off because the cat deleted a whole page out of this with a tricky pause. I was very annoyed at her because I'd written down what the taglines were for these videos. She erased it. She erased the whole page. Got to watch out for that. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Inspiration. So a nightmare because you're not sure what action to take. Ancient wisdom, tapping into your ancient wisdom. If in doubt, don't do anything. If in doubt, don't do anything. That's the ancient wisdom. The Page of Cups and the Fool. So not willing to settle. Self-love. Because you've developed in self-love and you're just not willing to do that anymore. You're not willing to settle anymore. So you're going to wait for your heart's wishes to come true like the Fool does. Four of Cups and the Star. Sacred space. Honoring your space. Choosing that unknown. Choosing that space. Choosing to be alone. Choosing to wait for your wishes to come true. The Hangman, the Five of Emotions, and the Empress. So taking control of it because you've seen things in a new light now. What's this? The truth of you, your spiritual truth, you know? And forgiveness, forgiving your old self. Interesting. For when you haven't done that, when you've put yourself last, when you haven't chosen the best for yourself. Very interesting. So that's why we've got the Five of Emotions out here. Defrosting your heart. So it's to yourself. I mean, it's judgments that you've had for yourself for for getting in that old relationship that you were in, or going for that job that you didn't really want, whatever it was that you were doing. You judged yourself for that, and now you're forgiving yourself for it, changing your mind about it. And yeah, so you could have had self-judgments about things that you've chosen in the past and thought, well, if I couldn't choose right then, what am I choosing right now? I better just settle and just go for anything. And then you check yourself before you wreck yourself and you say, actually, no, I'm going to hold out for what it is that I want now. Because if I don't make my dreams come true now, when am I? Ever. This life doesn't last forever. This one particular life that we're in right now, I mean, we've got to make it a good story this time. And we're not going to be on our deathbed going, oh, I wish I hadn't have followed my dreams. Oh, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the opposite, if anything. In our love lives, we've got getting to know each other. So you could have somebody in your life, somebody new-ish in your life, and you could be getting to know them there. New love on the bottom of the deck. New love, getting to know each other. Nothing will come of this situation, getting to know them, to say no to them. Interesting. Getting to know someone and then you're like, no, not you either. I think I'll be alone, thanks. So yeah, it's matching the rest of the energies. Forgiveness again, wow. You're now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So someone could be coming into your life or could have recently come into your life. It's just a rerun of a past relationship and you're deciding, no, I'd rather be a single, thanks. Thanks all the same, but you're my ex-husband all over again. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that again. Sure, you've got a different name, but you're the same. You're the same experience. I can see it coming. Not enough. Not enough for me. Frustrated, lack of confidence. You can see it coming. You can see it coming this time because you've been through it before. So that's awesome. You've learned. You've grown. That's great. Let's find out what else is going on today in the energies for everybody. For this new moon. Yes, tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. You can have some great fun times with your friends, alone. Yeah, even alone too. I have a great time alone. I spend a lot of time alone, but I have so much fun in my business and training and stuff like that. I love it. I really love my life. It's great. And I've got the pool out there. I have so much fun. I used to socialize a lot, and it wasn't actually that much fun as my life is now. But woman here, dealings or relationship with a woman. Let's get some clarity on that. Why are you talking about a woman here? What's it all about? It's about marriage. Someone that's married, a married woman. Still give us more than that. So you could have somebody that's maybe trying to tell you to settle or to get together with someone. There could be a married woman trying to get you married off too. So it could be a friend, it could be your mother, that are pushing you to try and get you to settle because you're making them feel uncomfortable because they're married. They made that decision. They might be not happy about their decision, but they're making it all about you and what you're not doing and who you're not with. So just watch out for that. Affairs with your family, yeah, it's a family member for most of you there. A mother, aunt, sister, someone interfering, that person that always tries to set you up all the time even though you're happy alone. Why don't you go out with this random? Because I'm not attracted to them? Duh. Lion, time to act. So you're not sure of when the time is to act. You will know the time to act. You'll feel it inside. You'll know when to act. So you don't need to listen to anyone else that's telling you that you don't know what you're doing, because you do know what you're doing. You'll know when it's time to act. You'll know when the one is in front of you. You don't need to try and find them or try and pretend that one you're not feeling anything for is the one. a chain of events that will affect your life. So this new moon is starting off a chain of events that will affect your life, and it's coming from a strong decision to be alone, not to settle this time, not to back down and just go for whatever. Stay true to your vision and your dreams and go for that this time, because life is slipping through your hands, and if not now, when? Okay, we've got the underworld. It's like forces working against you, the underworld, dark forces. It's not really dark forces, it's just negative people, scared people. It's people that are in the ego, they're fearful. And so they want to keep you safe. And what's being safe? Just settling for anything, any job, anyone, so that you're not making them feel nervous anymore, instead of stepping out into the unknown and making your dreams come true. You're making people feel very uncomfortable when you do that. The eternal child. It's a fool energy. It's the just go for it. Page of Cups and Fool. That right there. This energy right here, it's just like follow your heart and just go for it now. Go for what it is that you want with that young, naive heart, stepping out into the unknown. I love it. And then, yeah, the ocean. So much available to you, but this is also the emotions, like full of emotions. So it might break your heart to be breaking your friends' hearts. You're not really breaking the hearts. It's not the hearts that they're voicing. It's their ego that they're voicing. It's the fears that they're voicing. It's not the heart. You're not breaking anyone's heart by doing this. Now, if you didn't do it, you might be breaking your own heart, because your wishes, self-love, your wishes, that's about your heart. Those are about their fears, not their wishes for you. It's their fears for you. Yeah. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I'm going to get a crystal out of this bag. There's a red one and a green one. The red says no, the green says yes. And while you're thinking about that, I will get some advice for today. So how best can we deal with these energies today? How best should we deal with these energies today? This new moon. How best should we deal with these energies today? There we go. Justice. Making a firm decision, being justice, like be the judge, the jury, be all of it. You're like, no, I'm the boss of me. I will do what I want. Not caving in, especially not to that woman in the married woman that's in your family, that one. One that's kind of pushy. Wants you to live the way she wants you to live, not the way that you want to live. Be tenacious. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants and she knows how she's going to get it. Well, you might not know how you're going to get it, but you're willing to stick it out this time. Persistence and conviction, willing to stick it out this time. So go for your dreams. That's what this new moon is about. It's about going for your dreams, taking that chance on yourself this time. There we have it. So think about your yes, no answer question now, and your answer is yes. That's a yes. It's a green light. Go for it. Yes. There we have it. That's this new moon. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of my channel. You're clicking like on my videos, your comments, your subscriptions, and you're sharing it with your friends. It's all very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Have an amazing new moon. If you want a private new moon reading with me, there should be some available reduced price on behealing.com. If you're lucky, you might be able to catch one of those. Limited number, of course, because my time is limited. So have an amazing new moon. I'll see you next time. Bye.